but not done. Only 6.5 games back.
Yeah, it's pretty tight out there in the NL West, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take the American League over here. So in the East, you're going to go ahead and roll up with the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox sitting up top of the East over there at 46-21 for the Yanks and 49-24 for the Red Sox. Way in the back of the pack, or I guess the middle of the pack there for that. You got Tampa Bay and Toronto both at 33-38, and unfortunately, you got my boys hanging out in the cellar of the entire league at Baltimore at 20-50.
Yeah, there's no hope.
No, there's none.
That one's gone.
Moving over to the Central, it's a pretty tight race there, kind of in the top three. You got Cleveland up top, 37-33, Detroit 36-37. Definitely wouldn't have thought that. Minnesota hanging out right there, smack dab in the middle, 31-37. And then towards the bottom, two pretty bad teams, Chicago and Kansas City. And then you move over to a division we've talked about a lot over the last two episodes, the AL West. You got Houston up top at 48-25, Seattle game and a half behind at 46-26. And then Los Angeles, the Angels, while they are just above they're actually 4 games above 500. They're not terrible, 38-34. But they're definitely not in the same league as Houston and Seattle.
No.
And then right at 500, you have Oakland at 36-36, and then Texas hanging out quite a few back at 29-44. That wraps up the AL.
Yeah, it's fair to say if you are not at 40 wins already and in the American League, besides being in the Central, whoever wins that, okay. But there's no chance even for a wild card game. There's too many other tough teams that are fighting for the first place position, whether in the East or in the West.
Yeah, so, I totally agree.
It's still anyone's division between Detroit, Minnesota, Cleveland, and Central. But yeah, I think again, it's you
wild cards
really weed off
in the East and the West for sure.
The teams, yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
Well, let's change gears over into the World Cup. We haven't even said anything about it other than what we weren't talking about in the beginning. So let's talk about for our best matches, only focused on the 2018 World Cup in Russia. Some good games have already been going on. I really enjoyed watching that Spain and Portugal game. That was awesome. And even seeing Iceland take a point with Argentina. Some good stuff. We've been loving it. Even the England-Tunisia game. That was tight. I liked it. But for the upcoming matches that are going to take place throughout the rest of the month and well into July, what do you think, Eric? What do you like that's coming up that people should try to tune in for?
Yeah, I think some of the ones that really excite me, I like Croatia and Argentina.
Okay.
I really actually kind of like Group D, and I'd like to see also Croatia and Iceland.
Huh?
I think that's going to be good. And then I'm going to bring it over to Group F. So Sweden and Germany, I think, is probably going to be one of yours as well too. And then I'm actually excited about the Belgium and England matchup as well too. So I mean, those are three that I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for.
Yeah, Sweden and Germany is going to be. That's going to be a very compelling game because if anyone's been paying attention, Germany lost their opening match, so they're in last place of that group. Sweden, on the other hand, did win, so they're sitting at the top. Germany is in a do-or-die situation, and they were the favorite. I mean, they're expected to go deep in this tournament, so if they
defending
falter
World Cup champions
on Saturday, yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I also like I'm going to throw out Nigeria and Argentina. I don't know if you mentioned that one, but that I think is coming up on the 26th. That should be good. Nigeria is not that scrappy of a team. They are the youngest. Their goaltender's 18. But he's well composed. He's won already at the international stage. He's got talent. The team's got talent to maybe shake things up in the World Cup. And then the host country, Russia, Uruguay, with 5 goals in their first match. Russia, I think, should win that group already with the aggregate, but they look tough and in a not necessarily too tough of a group. That one should be interesting, though, if Uruguay can either win a draw or take one away. So that's what I'm looking at.
Excellent.
Booyah. And I think that's going to do it for our show.
It's going to wrap it up, man.
That's wrapping it up. That was the Average Sports. Yeah, we were definitely on par with average here on this one, but we're glad to have you guys tuned in. And we're going to do this every couple weeks. And we're just going to keep filling you in on what's happening around the sports world. Keep you updated. Yeah.
You got it. Guys, if you liked what you heard today, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. We are going to see you guys next time. But if you want to send us your thought or some show ideas, please reach out to us Average Sports Guys. That's AVGS Sports Guys at gmail.com. We'll see you next time.
That's right. Get your thunder thumbs out there. Text us or write us. Send us a pigeon. I don't care. Till next time.